Oh, we live. Let's get the members in here. Hello, hello. If you are joining this video, after the live is recorded, you can fast forward through our shenanigans. Thank you. Pin that. Let's get our members up in here. This is Aquarius part 2. Bye, y'all. We have to get off Instagram, honey. This is Aquarius part 2. Their spiritual conversation. Thank you. Now, this is Aquarius part 2. Their spiritual conversation. Thank you. Now, let's go ahead and get our message in here. All right. All right. We are ready to go. So we'll just let them come on in. Now, I'll go ahead and do the breakdown real quick. All right. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Now, the other thing that I need to say real quick, okay, because y'all already have y'all part 1. This is your part 2. What I need to say to you all really quick is that when you subscribe, please click the all notifications, because I've noticed what Google showed me today, that in my analytics, only 13% of y'all have your notifications on. And if you sign out, you will not receive notifications. If you sign in between not channels, but different accounts, of course you won't get notifications. Only 13% of all of y'all here are signed in. Welcome, members. How y'all doing? We figured it out, honey. Hello. We figured it out, honey. We're going to go ahead and get started because Aquarius is already smoking, right? So y'all good today? Everything is all right? Hello, darling. Yes. Whatever questions that you may have about what's going on in your life, let's just hold on to those. Keep it to yourself, so that whatever the answer you need, more than likely it'll come out. Connecting to the angels of the most highest order. All right, let's see what Aquarius got going on. Welcome back, baby. So a card popped out. Ooh. Oh, all right. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? Aquarius, I'm going to show y'all the card that popped out too. What you got going on? All right. Thank you. All right, Aquarius. Now, the first card that popped out is the Door of Spirit. Your part 1 was, I remember that it was pretty heavy, right? So I feel like there's some type of awakening happening. Something is being brought to your awareness that you may have placed on a back burner, or something that is repressed is coming out here. I feel like some of you may even have a new spirit guide coming in as well. With this new spirit guide that may be coming in for you, or there may be more interacting with the spirit world, you see. with whoever is coming in or bringing in this energy of how to resolve a lot of past life trauma, how to resolve some repressed emotions. This is a deeper understanding of who you are, what part you play in the collective, and how that works, you see. It may be a man, but let's slow down. Something is being shown to you and it's crystal clear. Some of you may need to clean your crystals. There may even be one crystal in particular that you are drawn to all of a sudden that is being brought to your awareness as well here. But let's take our time. Now, with this Door of Spirit, there may be 2 to 3 different creative ideas or paths that open up for you. And they're asking you to listen to your intuition. You know, get in tune with your star player here. Because what's happening is this is going to help bring some things together. Something about bringing the masculine and feminine together. It could be the duality of that within you, or you being guided to or connecting with telepathically as well with your divine counterpart. Whatever. Now, clarify this door spirit for my beautifuls. A lot of the golden ray here, many of you may be working with that throughout your meditation. I also feel there will be a lot of light energy working around and through you, possibly through certain types of yoga or meditation. This may even be something that is like at the entrance of your home, or the connection with you and your gatekeepers. Today is a loquacious day. Y'all already know. Take what applies and let the rest fly. One moment. Angels, what is this daughter spirit for my beautiful Aquarians? It may have to do with someone who is younger than you, or the younger you. Oh, she came out in reverse. This may be you facing your inner child, or some work that needs to be done that wasn't something that you repressed when you were younger, that has to do with either your interacting with a younger woman, or what you see who you are in this world as a young woman, no matter your age. Because there's something that may have happened when you were younger. I ain't trying to go that deep. It was a traumatic experience. And even to think about it, or if it's brought up, you're easily triggered. You're easily triggered when it comes to this thing. But now it's time for you to deal with it. Easily triggered. It's some form of abuse. Now, there's this Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, or what have you. This could be you and your masculine energy, seeing things clear from that perspective on how to protect yourself, or how you were protected when you were younger, or what does that even mean to you at this time. Something is, you're gaining clarity here, and it's going to come like common sense, or why didn't I think of that a long time ago? But it's actually either a spirit guide helping you, an actual person, but it's coming through as this is something you already should have known. It makes sense now. See how he's looking at this? It makes motherfucking sense. Move forward. This is going to, there's some type of stability crossing this, right? Your connection with this person or being, it's your life. Your connection with this person or this being is helping you to manifest something new. I feel like you cleared out a lot of your root work, or done a lot of changing things, or went through a huge change when it comes to your stability. What do you consider stability? How stable are you compared to who you used to be, or how you used to be? Because you're not comparing yourself outside of yourself, I don't think. But someone is coming in to help you to get to the root of things overall. I also feel that this may be your work. This may be a lawyer. This is an opportunity. I was gonna say, I know all these damn cards ain't upside down. Going to the chapel and I'm getting married. Now, this may be an offer coming in from someone that you are dealing with or have dealt with, right? That wants to make plans. They either want to marry you. These are like the same building. It's like he in the same building. Look at the background. And look at that. So we'll go with the traditional meaning. I feel that someone may want to come in and ask for your hand in marriage, right? Or you may already be married or committed to this person. But I feel that between the two of you, there's some insecurity, there's some low self-esteem. And somebody needs to speak their truth. Because the other person is very much jealous as a motherfucker. We don't like that. We don't like jealousy over here. Very jealous, very insecure. I feel between the two of you here. Now, whether this can go a number of ways, I'm seeing it, but we'll stick to the way that we're going with it right here, because it could be your parents. One parent is supportive and the other not so much. Moving forward, now, I do feel that some of you may be in a space where you need to stand up for yourself. You may have a Leo rising, or you may be dealing with a Leo within itself. It's time for you to step in your truth, step in your power, stand up for yourself, and not be fearful of whatever this is. Some of you feel like you don't have enough, like you may want to move, or you may want to leave. You may want to leave a situation, but you keep on telling yourself that, no, I have to wait until I get this together, or no, I have to wait until this is done, or no, like you don't have enough money, you ain't got enough people behind you. I don't know what it is. It's like a lack, some type of lack, not a Cadillac. Thank you. Move forward. But that inner child does need to be healed. Somebody even suppressed their sexuality. Child, please, I'm living my truth, babe. I like Pisces daddy. I don't know about y'all. Baby, better live in your truth. And the people that don't like it, get away from them. The fuck? Somebody don't like something, you got to go and move around. Like, you know what? I'm not welcome here, and it's okay. Now then, clarify this envy. Pleasure seekers. Traditional. Somebody a hoe. Maybe y'all dealing with somebody else a hoe. I probably shouldn't pull these gypsy cards out, because somebody dealing with a whore. Deciding to get a divorce. Maybe there is a divorce and someone is cutting some off or waiting. You know how people, women be like, I'm married to Jesus and my man gonna come. I feel like somebody did that. I also feel that there may even be an issue. There may have been some type of trauma. There may have been some type of trauma that happened at the church. Leave it at that. Now, wanting a good time. Okay, so some of you may even be in a space where you let someone go because they wouldn't marry you, looking for a good time, right? And so now you may be dating around or what have you, but you are very standoffish. You're not very approachable. So you want to fix it. That's that lack again. Oh, I don't know about this. And I don't know about that. And all men and all women ain't shit. Well, have you dated all of them? Damn. You've been doing a lot of dating. I don't know how long it take to date 7 billion people. I'm pretty sure it's going to take more than your lifetime. What is this Leo lady talking about? Because this Leo lady might be trying to cause some type of confusion, right? Let's calm down, because it shouldn't be this much drama. Maybe someone here that you have been afraid to speak your truth to, right? It may be someone here that you have, the reason you've been afraid to speak your truth to this person, it's always been a challenge. You want to start something new with them. You want to start a new relationship with them. You want to break some old patterns. Might be your mama, babe. I don't know your life. I'm going to go on ancestral.com and see a bit. But look at her. Just look at her. See? See her? Excuse me, y'all. Look at her. You have to regain, this is you regaining your personal power in certain areas of your life. It's very important. You got an opportunity period coming up real soon, and you're going to feel it too. And this may be in a space where you may feel this opportunity period coming up. It's going to be 3 to 4 days possibly after, but it may be just an ongoing thing for you because you got the magician and the mirror in the middle. So let's slow down. So you're going to have an opportunity period to go ahead and settle some affairs with some people, heal some of your repressed emotions, hone gifts or refine your gifts, because some of you are stepping back into being open and welcoming of your gifts. It may have been a while where you were not using your gifts, or you weren't even believing in nothing no more, and like, no, this can't be real and all that right there. And spirit just keep on fucking with your ass. because you have something great. You have a huge calling on your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be that you will use your gifts the way that we use ours here on YouTube, but it may be that you are using it in your work, you see, to help guide you and help you fight off people like this lady. Probably so. What is this envy that Aquarius? This is a man. This is a guy. Not necessarily that he is divorced or a widower, but someone is sad about leaving. This may even be the same person that is very much jealous, right? You want to be careful with this person. Okay. You want to be careful with the conversations that you have with this person, how much information you are giving to this person, what it is that you are talking about with this person. I feel when it comes to him or this masculine energy, take it how it relates over here. When it comes to him, this may be someone who tries to tell you, I think they controlling. They've lost out so much in life. They grieve everything though. They grieve things that are made up in their head. They make up stuff in their head and start grieving. They have more funerals than a funeral home. Golden Gate. More funerals than a funeral home in their head. They grieve a lot. Worry about the wrong thing. You may have to cleanse yourself of this person right here. Because I'm really not feeling this right here. Let me just clarify, honey. Because he is very messy. What is this widow we're talking about, honey? Yeah, he's coming in with a message. This person you may even receive some type of court documents. You may be serviced divorce papers, or the inheritance is coming through finally, but they're not giving you what you possibly deserve. I don't know your life. This is very messy. Let me see what this lady talking about. Y'all got a lot of people in here in y'all business. What is this lady talking about with this confusion and stuff going on? Sorrow. She want to apologize. So even though it's been hard to stand in your power with this woman here, or stand in your power as a woman and speak your truth to, oh boy, it's time for you to see things, the brighter side of things. See what you've gone through. Have gratitude for what you have. Don't do her. Don't be like her. Macbeth. I don't know. Looks like that's her name. Don't be like Macbeth. Look at her. She get the letter and she crying over the letter. Well, this is time for you. You needed to get this message, this information. You needed it. This is empowering. I feel like you're going to go in your shell for a while. This is a self-imposed hermit mode. So you're going to your shell for a while to try to figure some things out. Remember, when you do a self-imposed hermit mode, you want to try not to be in that, because you may go into seclusion where you don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to deal with anyone or anything. Some of y'all may be taking off from work for a little while, feeling like your job making you sick. You giving your power out to a whole lot of different stuff. That's why you feel drained. You're facing a new beginning. You got a lot of zeros up in here. You are facing a new adventure, a new life cycle, a new beginning. Might be a little depression in there, but it's not a deep-seated depression. Just a little something that you need to, deal with. Let's slow down. It's a whole lot of gang shit going on. Now, got a lot of threes, got a lot of zeros. So every time you feel like you are in the clear, you made a decision and you create a plan, boom, something new that you like, a whole lot of things in this new life cycle for you. Whoever this resonates with, you're going to have a lot of decisions to make. You're going to have to know who is going with you and who you are going to leave behind. It's important for you to move when it's time for you to move, and sit when it's time for you to sit, because guess where you're going? Walking through the door of value. Walking through the door of value. It's crossing the magician, the opportunity period, to use all you got to get what you want. Go ahead and get your vision boards together, your Pinterest boards. I don't know. It's time to take over because there's going to be a number of options available to you. You even got a download coming up in here, a very strong one, because what's happening here is that you may have had a block on how you see your future. You may have had a block on your what it is that what does Aquarius want? What does Aquarius desire? What does it take? What are the steps? Who even wants to do that? It sounds like work. Don't be Lulu. Don't be Lulu. Sounds like work. You take a nap, bitch. No, don't do that, Aquarius. Come on, friend. Now, it's time to get to it. So you're going to have an epiphany, Tiffany. In that epiphany, you're going to, it's like this. When you answer the call of your soul, and you begin to walk, because you got all these zeros, right? Got this magician in the middle. Answer the call of your soul and begin to go in the direction of this new life cycle when you finally choose to walk this new level of your path. Like some of y'all have graduated probably 2-3 months ago. Y'all graduated, right? So now you are saying yes to this next level of your process. Some of you may even be relocating or having to travel for work, or I just see travel. Here's the thing. When you say yes, you get this massive download. Be careful. We talked about it before. Smoking sativa, when you're getting these huge downloads, can have you malfunction a little bit. If you got bipolar, schizophrenia, any of that right there, where you hear a whole lot, see a whole lot, and you ain't in control of everything going on all the time. Be mindful. When this happens, here, when you get this massive download and you feel like, because there may be some insomnia, there may be, but this is active insomnia. If you can quiet your mind, you may have to sit in meditation for hours on end because so much information is coming through. Create a pipeline to receive the information. And let them know how much is too much. Let them know you really need to communicate with your guides better, especially the one that's coming in. This is a very strong one. Okay, maybe an ascended master, but it's from a higher realm. I don't feel like this is some trickster or some, you know how sometimes people have attachments and think that it's spirit guides. Gonna need to know the difference, bitches. Okay, communicating with attachments and shit. Because they said they lying. My bell in there. They lying. Them attached. When you getting a whole lot of information, there's a whole bunch of negative information all the time. Everybody have to get you. That's not your spirit guide. Because your guides want nothing but the best for you. Your gatekeepers want nothing but the best for you and all around you. Why would you get all this fucked up information from beings of a higher order? From high energy realms? Thought I'd let you know, baby. Now, let's go ahead and finish this up because we've been in here for a while. Feeling real loquacious today. We need to go to the post office, bitch. Now, the door of value. You're seeing things for what they are. There's some type of idea that you want to implement. It's going to bring you some money. Let's do business, bitch. Now, it's going to bring you some money. It's a business idea. I also feel that some of you are releasing the past and going through all the stages that you need to go through in order for you to stabilize your finances. You got chakra and the door of value crossing each other, plus being in tune with your personal vision. These give a motherfucker that's in tune. If you don't feel like you're in tune with your personal vision right now, it's coming, and it's going to be a lot of work that's required. You're going to be very much so optimistic and enthusiastic. You're going to be able to explain your plan to everybody. You need to remember that your plan is your plan. Your vision is your vision. Don't let nobody talk you out what you got going on right here. How we going to do business if you let motherfuckers talk you out? What is this door to value, baby? Because I got to go. We got 5 other readings to do. What is this right here? Look at that. You might have to take your ass back to school. Some of you may even be getting some type of refund, reimbursement, or being employed finally and getting your money. I feel like it may even be getting some type of class action lawsuit, some type of settlement. I'm not talking about your stimulus, baby. That is not a lot of money. Now, research. You're going to realize that whatever it is that you've been thinking about, you may have an invention, you may have some type of product, I don't know, your life. You're going to do some research and realize how valuable it really is. Someone may have tried to trick you out your position a while back. Someone may have tried to get you to do things from a different perspective or a different way. They wanted you to do things their way. That's why you can't be telling folks everything. And Aquarius, I know y'all know that. I know y'all be wanting to do right by folks, honey. But I know y'all know better. Now, one more time. What is this? All these options. Someone close to you is going to present some type of offer to you, right? This may be where your epiphany comes from. Someone who is close to you, someone that you respect and they respect you, a very close friend. I like her little shoes, honey. I remember I used to want some of them little shoes. They look, whatever. I do like them little shoes. Y'all be hating like a bitch on a bitch fashion. Yep. This may be someone younger than you. There's that young woman and you turned it around. I feel like this person is also going to help you open the doors to your mind when it comes to your direction and what it is that you want to manifest. This may be someone who teaches you a new trick of the trade. I also feel that with this younger person, this young woman, it could be you. Someone that you've been friends with for a very long time. If you have options when it comes to dating, I feel like you're going to choose someone that you've been friends with for a while. If you, maybe a roommate situation as well. Someone is helping you save some money with a roommate situation. Make sure you get everything in writing because people in the roommate situation, bitches be kicking each other out. I wish bitch would kick me out. Y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna go. Bitch kick me out. Y'all gonna be like, I thought you was a spiritual this and that, baby. I'm still a work in progress. I will whoop Shirley's ass. Kicking me out. I'll whoop Shirley's ass, baby. I'm not finna play with her like that. Trying to kick me out on the 15th and I just paid half the bills on the 1st. Me and Cheryl can go in. We'll just make the news. I don't care. No, Lulu, when you had this and you were doing this, well, shit. The bitch kicked me out. Look at this. You have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. So maybe that's something that you are looking into. Do what you do. We need you out here, but we need folks that come from, that work with the highest order, the higher order. We do. Ain't no more of this, we're going to make the world a better place. It's one person at a time. And if you work with children, you're on the right page. Shit, if this your reading, honey. Look at that. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. You'll use the information that you gather, you will use in the future to help folks. Told you was going back to school or learning something. You're probably going to a mystery school, baby. Now go on to the mystery school and help us out. Go talk to Anubis or whoever you go over there talking to. I ain't tripping. I don't know all the beings because I fucks with a lot of them from the highest order. Thank you. Now I'm finna go because y'all already got a part 1. I already know some of y'all gonna be on here. Why Aquarius got this and why Aquarius got that? Well, because I was fucking Pisces daddy. I'm just gonna start keeping it real simple. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep everything real simple. I love y'all. You should, Royal Gardens. So let me get out of here. Y'all play too much now. That's Aquarius. Tap in. I'm going to go ahead and let this run live. I'm going to put the other one on there too so they can have both of their readings at the same time. And I'm letting folks know I'm on a blocking spree. So I will be blocking anybody that start complaining about a reading and all that right there. Because I'm not turning my comments off. But sometimes folks want to, probably shouldn't even say it. Because people always get to the point where, because I say something, I'm finna go antagonize her. Well, I will teabag you with Pisces daddy's testicles. Please leave me alone. No, I'm with Pisces daddy now, baby. You got to keep up, Maisha. You in the members area. You didn't see the post. Scroll the timeline. Make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on. Put them on all so y'all can get all notifications. I'm going to put a screenshot over there later on today to show y'all that y'all ain't even, y'all be complaining, I ain't getting no notification. Well, you ain't click out. Now, Maisha, you know I mess with Pisces daddy now. Because we had one Pisces in the members area who tried to start something with me. She used the exclamation point on a sentence. Can Pisces be first? It's our birthday month. Exclamation point. Okay. Exclamation mark. Yeah, it was a little misunderstanding, but still, it's daddy season, baby. You been studying? Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. She's saying, been keeping up this shit over here, man. Well, all right. Yes, it was a long little post directed to the Pisces. Because I don't know why people be trying to start stuff with me like that. You know, if your daddy not married or has transitioned, I'm on it. Don't start nothing with me. If your daddy is not married and has not transitioned, he free game. Do you really want me to come stirring up things in your family? Think about it before you come for me. Because I don't mind. I got time. I make time for folks' daddy. It's daddy season, baby. About to be hot outside, bitch. It's time for trips. Trips, hips, and fingertips. No lips and no clips. All right, I'm finna go. Y'all play too much. Y'all messy. Bye, y'all. Let me post this video. Yeah, your daddy's safe, but your uncle ain't. Where your granddaddy, baby? I take widowers. Where your granddaddy? Bye, y'all.